Hello, listeners, and welcome to...
You're going to be dead tomorrow.
Well, that's not very nice.
Dead Tomorrow is the name of the podcast. We decided that, didn't we?
Yes.
Oh yeah, of course we did. Yes, so this is our podcast, Dead Tomorrow. We're all old members of something you may or may not have heard
You
of.
will not have heard of it. It's dead, like us tomorrow. It was a dead channel. It has been for years.
Well, anyway, I'm Iron, the creator of Ironside Davros, also known as the ID Universe. This is Robin.
Hi.
And this is Ollie.
Hi.
So, today we're just simply going to talk about how frustrating it is to come up with a name for a podcast when you may be dead tomorrow.
Yeah, it took us ages to come up with ours, and we didn't start doing the podcast for like 2 hours because they decided, oh, this isn't a good name. Let's find something else.
Well, you say we.
So, if you hadn't already guessed, this is a dynamic where all three of us are...
Excuse me.
That was just an alarm that I forgot to turn off. Because I'm
So you mean we might be
stupid.
dead tomorrow and you've still got alarms going?
Of course.
That's disgusting.
I'm disappointed in you.
I just wanted myself.
We can't play off our name forever.
Oh, I can try.
Should we talk about the names that we nearly had?
Oh, I think we
Your
should.
bad ideas and some of my bad ideas.
Most of them were already taken.
Do you want to start?
I prefer not to, but okay. Well, we had one of them called the Loners. What did you think of that one?
I mean, it's accurate.
True.
I mean, I'm quite of a loner, but you didn't really want it.
Well, we're less of loners when we're together.
Yes, that's true.
Probably, maybe.
And when ID was a thing.
We decided it was a little bit too pessimistic, though I don't think
Yeah.
Dead Tomorrow is any better.
But I like the sort of idea of, you know, with Dead Tomorrow, every podcast counts.
The next one we came up with was...
I think it was the Socially Challenged.
That one was mine.
That was a play on the first one, but
Yeah.
slightly more... I don't know.
Slightly more...
Awkward.
True.
Slightly more... Like, we might get in trouble using that one. Like, there's nothing actually wrong with it.
The third one was my idea.
Mm-hmm.
Just every time someone comes on the podcast, we tell them to say the name. So if we had a guest or something, so we say hello and welcome to... Ah!
Apologies, headphone listeners.
It wasn't very searchable though.
No. Okay, then we had How Not to Exist, which, you know, does kind of sound kind of similar to Dead Tomorrow, to be honest, but slightly more pessimistic in some way.
We decided that we might actually have some good insights once or twice, and that maybe we could teach you how to exist, but only for one day.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we also had unoriginal, but as the name suggests, that's pretty unoriginal.
We couldn't come up with anything else. That's why it's there on the list.
Yeah. I personally suggested Ghosted just because I thought Ghosted had sort of a nice ring to it, and I thought it sort of fitted with our themes. But then again, the more we thought about it, the more it didn't work.
Yeah, it's a bit dead.
Yeah. And we're only dead tomorrow, not today.
Then we started searching all manner of things, like dictionaries and whatever else. There's Reddit, yes, Reddit.
We did a lot of searching on Reddit.
You don't want to be searching Reddit for names. That's
No,
not
you
what
really
do.
don't.
But one of the things that we were searching was like word of the day, and the word of the day a few days ago was gibble gabble. Like, that's not the best name, but the definition was senseless chatter, which sounds very much like what we're doing right now.
But it was taken.
Yeah.
As were most of these names.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it for the names. So, unless there's anything you two want to add, I think we're about to sign out.
Are we? That's like 3-minute podcast. That's rubbish. You can do better than that. How about we talk about how annoyed we are about the fact that everyone steals names and takes them and like...
How about is water wet?
How about the story for how we came up with Dead Tomorrow?
Okay.
Would you like to tell it?
It's kind of a boring story. We were out of names. We'd been looking for a long time, and then we started making memes, as Ollie would tell you.
Yeah, that was quite
And I'm gonna explain the story in a much more interesting way than how it actually happened. Robin was attacked by a pack of hounds.
I was attacked by one dog, and I screamed, "Help me, or I'll be dead tomorrow." So that's the name of the podcast, and that's also why we're going to be dead tomorrow, because we have a pack of hungry wolves waiting for us outside now.
Yeah, they're trying to break down the door right now.
I don't know how else.
Great wolf.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
What do you want to talk about?
Well, how about the ShakeWeights?
Oh no!
No, we're not starting this again.
That was a whole discussion. We kept on having like mini discussions while we were distracted, trying to think of different names, and I don't know where that came from, but something reminded us of that really weird infomercial.
It's quite good exercise. Yeah, but okay, I think that's my time up. Who wants to continue?
That's the end of the podcast. Thank you for listening. If we're not dead tomorrow,
we
then
will
what's
talk
gonna
about
be
our
next week?
bucket list
Our
next
bucket
week.
list.
Yeah.
Mine's gonna be about cats. I don't know.
Yeah, so tune in hopefully next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Possibly
I like
on
that.
Wednesdays. We have no idea. This is the first one. It's probably going to be really bad, and we'll cringe at it in the future, like we do with everything.
Yeah.
And
If we're still alive.
And let's be honest, if anyone knows me, Iron, from ID, you'll know that my schedule keeping isn't the best when it comes to
And you'll know
online
how
content.
cringy we really are.
Yes,
Thank you for
really will.
listening, and goodbye.
Goodbye.
This is Iron signing out.